Fact is simple. You were on the property.
Fact is real simple. You guys are not getting my information because it's not legally.
But it is because
no,
you
it
were
isn't.
on the property, so you're still on it.
You won't let me leave.
Right, at this point, right. Because they would like trespassing in order.
Look at visitor parking. You can't just have someone pull on here being a visitor and then trespass them because you don't want them there.
Business with them. You admitted that to us.
I didn't answer that question.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Remember, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Right,
thank you. Thank you. See? Here at News Center 5, WCVB, Boston. There's a public way. There's also train tracks right over here. You can see the line on the road there. It goes right beside this property. There are no trespassing signs there. Yeah, this is a public road. There's a camera right here. Some News Center 5 guys waving, smiling. Yep. The battery's about to die now too. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Some blue sky, not much. Doesn't say no trespassing, doesn't say anything of that sort. Actually telling people to keep proceeding, walk right in. There's signs saying keep proceeding right to the main lobby. There's not one that says don't go anywhere. No trespassing, nothing. How you doing? We got a little something. Yeah, the guy that just walked by with the hoodie, he went and got the guy with the red. Yeah. Watch out, don't block this out. There you go. Good, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Not much, just recording.
Okay, cool. For what?
News purposes.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's your organization?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
Didn't like my answer.
Nope. I'm in the visitor parking lot. What? Here comes the cops. Here comes the cops. You want to do the talking? I will, I don't care.
I'll do it.
Go ahead, it's a woman.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. Are you guys associated with Channel 5 call?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, we just had a couple complaints that you guys were here filming in the building.
Can I get your name, please?
Yep. Officer Sarah Timmerman.
Okay,
Please.
Can we get your badge number too, please?
We don't do badge numbers, but my ID number is 2307.
Awesome, thank you. Are we
I'll
on?
talk to the people in the building, but I mean,
Is
They
taking
don't want you to be
pictures of
here.
their building against the law?
no, it's a public building, but if they're on the property, they don't want you on their property.
Are we on the property right now?
I'd have to check with the town, see where the property line is.
How about if I stand right here? Are we good?
But you aren't associated with Channel 5?
No.
Okay. You guys have IDs on you by any chance?
Do I need an ID?
Do you have one on you?
Not on me, no.
Okay. What's your name?
Why do you need an ID?
Just because we had a couple complaints that you guys were filming in the building.
If I haven't broken a law, I'd rather not give my
Okay.
name.
I'll just wait for the other officers to arrive.
Okay.
Are we being detained?
No, you're free to leave at any time.
All right.
Would it be better if you're on the public road? I don't want to accidentally be on their property if they're complaining.
We're on a public way right now, correct?
This is technically there's.
Because
I'm just gonna
honestly,
stand over here just to be on the safe side.
there's no trespassing signs. There's no no clear indicators of their property,
Okay.
and actually the signs are welcoming people to proceed past the fence. And it's actually a visitor's parking lot. They never asked us to leave either,
Okay.
so that's one
I'll
of.
talk to the people at Channel 5 and see what they
That's fine. They actually just asked us what we were doing, and we told them. We find it comical that the mainstream media is afraid of cameras.
Yeah,
It's,
kind of ironic.
it is. It's really funny.
Are you guys filming for a story or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We do our own type of news stories,
Okay.
blogs,
So do you
things,
guys have, like a blog kind of thing?
things like that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you, for any specific story, or is it just about like media?
We do different buildings, stuff like that, and if anything comes from it, it does. I do photography, videography.
Continue down. Is it just about the media in general, or
Yeah.
is there a specific story that you're really doing?
No. This guy's coming way too quick. He's driving way too fast. There's not that serious of a crime going on, guys.
Hey sir, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Can I ask you why you're filming the Channel 5?
I just let her know everything. And after this, I don't want to answer any more questions. I don't want to incriminate myself in any way.
Why would you be incriminating yourself?
You guys are police officers. Anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law if by chance that goes that far. So I do not answer questions from now on.
Okay.
So you guys are just kind of hanging out.
Could I just get your name and badge number?
Sure. Colin Fitzpatrick, 524.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it. Can I get your name and badge number too, please?
Ed Timmerman, 0250.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're not looking to cause any trouble.
I know,
Just
we aren't either. We aren't
trying
either.
to figure out what's going on.
I hear you. I hear you.
So you guys are just kind of hanging here.
We're just filming the building from what we believe is public. There's no sign saying do not enter, no trespassing, things like that.
So that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work on that. If this is
Yeah, it actually says visitor parking here.
Right.
The signs at the fence actually say proceed beyond the fence to go to the lobby.
Okay.
There's no signs that say otherwise. So
Okay. Do you guys have official business with WCVB or no?
Right, what do you mean in that
Like
way?
official business, like are you here for, to speak with somebody at the organization or anything like that?
I'm not going to answer that question. I do think you were driving a little too quick for photographers.
so when,
There was no actual real crime being committed. You're driving pretty quick down here, and that person pulling out here got a little scared of that.
When we got called by my partner.
By her?
Yep. Just figured I'd.
Did she call a code?
Nope.
No, okay.
Nope, she just
Because you had lights, you had your lights on. I didn't hear your sirens, but I feel like that was a little overkill for the situation.
Okay.
It's about public safety, so.
Absolutely.
She didn't radio in we had weapons or anything, correct?
Nope. You don't have any, do you?
No, absolutely not.
But you guys are also refusing to identify yourselves.
Because we're not committing a crime.
Okay.
We
But
have the Fourth Amendment right for
okay,
privacy.
but if WCVB says that if they are the owners of this parking lot,
Yeah.
they are asking for you guys to leave.
They haven't asked us to leave, so
I'm just giving.
if they do, we'll
giving you a
leave.
Hypothetical.
yeah. If they do, we'll leave, and we don't have to give our information.
And that's what we're looking for.
Absolutely.
Okay? 'Cause as you can imagine, some of the news anchors that we've dealt with stalking here, we've dealt with suspicious letters, and I'm not saying you guys are doing that. I'm just saying sometimes the news channel has heightened sense of security.
It's funny. It's ironic too that they get a little nervous about cameras when they do this to people out in public all the time. They'll knock on your front doors, come on your private property, and knock on your front door if you are the story. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So this is kind of ironic that this is going on because we have some cameras.
I know, but you understand what I'm saying, where we're often down here for like suspicious letters, various.
And does anything actually come from it? I don't ever hear about it on the news. That'd be a pretty good news story.
Sometimes they do actually. Okay, sir, so here's the deal. This property does belong to WCVB, and they're asking you guys to leave.
Okay, where does the property line start?
At the street. All of this is our property. The driveway,
Where the car wash is?
everything.
The car washes?
No, the car wash belongs to me.
Okay, so not at the street then.
This, you're standing on my property.
Okay, I'm gonna walk off right now. But where does it start? Because you said the street, so that's not true because you have
All
to
of
pull
this
in.
is our property, sir.
You have to pull into the car wash.
Sir, you have to let him explain, okay?
Okay.
All of this property belongs to us.
Is she with you as well?
You can ask her. I'm here by my.
Answering the other officer's questions.
So since it is private property, I
I'm,
need you to hang.
wait. So now I'm detained? Am I detained?
They want them no trespass.
Am I detained?
At this point, yes. We have to get your information. So
No,
that
no, you don't. No, he asked us to leave. I'm leaving. No, you cannot trespass me. You cannot just
Let me explain to you.
No, sir. You cannot just
You're not gonna
trespass
let
me.
Explain anything.
No, because you cannot just trespass me like that. They asked me to leave. I'm leaving.
The
Yeah,
business
so
that you were on is.
so,
we need your information.
No,
to
they
give to the
no.
business.
They asked me to leave, and I'm leaving. That's how it goes.
No, but we.
No, you do not need my information. So no, am I detained right now?
Yes.
Now I'm detained.
Yes.
Yeah, we would like to do it.
Yes.
No, no. Listen, guys. This is that. Where's the sergeant? Can I get a supervisor here, please? Get a supervisor here. Get a supervisor here. No.
You're getting.
I am because you guys are not following the law right now. No, you're not. There's no trespassing signs. They asked us to leave, so we leave. You do not get our information from there.
So
You do
are
not.
on their property.
But there's no markings.
Time out. You are on their property.
This is a visitor's parking lot.
This is WCVB visitor parking. Let me just word it.
I know. So if I was here as a visitor,
Right.
if I'm here as a visitor and then you don't want me here, you can't just trespass me and get my information. You have to ask me to leave first.
We've asked you to leave.
Right now. No. Right now is the first time they asked me. I have it all on film. This is the first. See?
Please leave.
That's fine.
See? There we go. Thank you. I'm leaving.
No, you're not because.
Okay.
Because we spoke with them,
But they-
the employees.
He just agreed with me right now. He just agreed with me.
I didn't hear what.
He just agreed with me.
The fact
He
is,
thought that they already asked me to leave, and I didn't leave. That's what it is. He asked me to leave, and I was leaving. You guys have now illegally detained me.
Sergeant down here, so we're gonna get
Because
a
you
sergeant
detained me illegally.
down. That's not true.
Yes, sir.
That's not
Yes,
true.
it is. We're not trying to make us think here. There's no reason for him to violate my Fourth Amendment right to privacy, sir.
I'm not trying to violate.
Yes, you are. By trying to give my information to him,
Not trying to violate anything, but we would like to ask you to please leave our property.
I'm trying, but he detained me.
Okay. All right, so
He
you guys-
detained me. If you don't want my information, he'll let me leave.
I just need to make
Okay.
sure that they please leave.
Would you
our
like to
property.
proceed with the no trespass?
Yes.
So then we are going to need to have them stay here so we can get their information.
Well, let's get their information and proceed with
We will just leave if you want us to just leave.
He just asked. He
Please
just asked for a no
proceed with
trespass.
the no trespass.
All right. I'm not leaving.
Okay, perfect. Is she with you? Ma'am?
Control 571.
We need you to come back here. Yes, ma'am.
We are swing by the Eversource gas job.
You can't let him violate my Fourth Amendment right, sir.
Not letting him.
Yes, if you try to give him my information, you're gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right too, sir.
Time out.
I will have a lawsuit on Channel 5
You
News.
need to come back, please.
I will have a lawsuit on Channel 5 News if you violate my rights.
Because we need to get your information for a no trespass order. Here's the thing.
Sir,
Here's the thing.
sir, you
this is
cannot
one
help them
employee.
violate my civil rights.
Not them.
You are.
This is one employee. We've got another officer in there speaking with other employees.
Only one employee has asked me to leave, and this is this gentleman.
Please leave.
I cannot leave because you want my information. He's trying to detain me.
Fact is simple. You were on the property.
Fact is real simple. You guys are not getting my information because it's not legally.
But it is because
No,
you
it
were on
isn't.
the property, so you're still on it. And
You won't let me leave.
And right at this point, right? Because they would like you no trespassing.
Look
in order.
at visitor parking. You can't just have someone pull on here being a visitor and then trespass them because you don't want them
have
there.
Business with them. You admitted that to us.
I didn't answer that question.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Remember? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
that's- I thought you-
Thank you.
all
See?
right, you're
Exactly.
right. Calm down.
Exactly. Calm down. You guys are violating my rights right now. Yes. Dude,
You wanted the sergeant down here. He's coming down.
because you illegally detained me.
That's not true.
So if I pulled here to visit them and I went in and made a disruption a little bit, they said, "Can you leave?" Then I would leave. If I didn't leave, then they could trespass me. That's what's going on right here.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
I
is.
don't think so. You don't think so?
Sir, you're a law enforcement officer. How can you think?
Because I'm telling you
You're
right
not
now.
sure?
That's why you haven't left.
You're not-
Because you were on their property. We need your information to no trespass you.
This sidewalk. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is mainstream media doing this because of some cameras. This is crazy. Did anyone inside ask me to leave? Did they say they said they asked me to leave? I got it all on film.
Personally, no.
Yeah, see? Nobody asked me. He asked me first. You
didn't-
cannot trespass me. You can't
Why
trespass
not?
me.
Tell
with-
me why. I want you to tell me why.
Because, so like I said, if I come here as a visitor and even if I'm not saying anything, doing anything, I'm just filming and they don't want me here, they have to ask me to leave. And if I say no, then they can trespass me. I did not say no, I said yes. And then you guys said, no, you can't go anywhere, you're detained. So therefore, not only person that's making me trespass right now is you guys by detaining me after he said he wanted me to leave. That's how it goes. You have to ask me to leave first and then me say no or come back afterwards to actually trespass me. You can't just trespass someone and charge them. You can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't. And you can't get my information because I didn't break a law. You guys think I'm trespassing, but I'm not. Well, I am now because he asked me to leave and you guys detained me on their property.
You still want to speak to the sergeant?
If you won't detain me, then I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
Show the 574.
I want to leave the property. You guys won't let me.
Okay.
I have it. Thank you.
See, after I just explained myself, he knows that what I said was right. That's why he's telling him. I know, me too. I would have already been gone. They never asked me to leave. They asked us what we were doing. We said we're filming for a story, and they said, "Oh, okay."
I go in, they tell me they want you to leave, and they don't feel comfortable telling me that you want. That's
Well, that's the catch-22. If you want someone off your property, you have to tell them, "I want you off my property."
I don't really that message for them.
Yeah, and when you guys tried, then they detained me. You didn't detain me.
I get it.
They did, though.
We're just trying to get this all figured out. Trust me.
I know.
Can we just ask you to get off of our property?
I'm trying, but they detained me, so I can't
Walk
go.
over here.
Yes.
I can't go.
Like you leave our
Thank you, sir. I've been trying. So they want us off their property, so.
I'd like to leave.
Hang over here for mine right now. We're just gonna talk to
I
our
think
sergeant
we're still
first.
on your property,
We're
sir?
just gonna talk to our sergeant first and then figure this out, okay?
They own this roadway that goes into the, they can't. They can't.
Glasses, slick hair.
Are you guys with a certain organization or anything?
I'm just here taking pictures of my.
Okay.
So are we good to leave? Am I free to leave?
Well, here's my sergeant if you'd like to speak with him, because you guys did request a sergeant.
I requested him. We're good to go?
Good to go?
All right, thank you, sir. Sarge, can I get your name?
Absolutely. It's Sergeant Carl Johnson.
Thank you.
Tag number 8710.
My name's Tom.
Tom, pleased
Yeah,
to meet you.
thank you. I
Stay from
appreciate.
the public way and they're fine.
Awesome.
Okay?
I appreciate you respecting our rights,
No
sir.
problem.
Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
guys. Yep.
Thank you for setting that all
Just
straight.
be careful going up. I don't want to get hit in the street. So be
Thank you.
careful
Thank
walking
you.
up there, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Needham Police 577. We just had to teach the police officers a little bit of the law. We had to teach them a little bit of the law and our rights, guys. That one I did get a little amped up because I really thought they were going to end up trying to get my ID and violate my rights.
The guy said
So I
his
got a little
property-
amped up.
The guy said he owns the street.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Even the cop said this is a public road.
A public road?
Yeah, the cop I was talking to.
Oh, okay.
And I said, well, if it's a public road, we're going to stay on it. And then the owner, manager, or whatever, guy was like, no, this is my road. I said, well, leave. But if
So,
you're wrong,
yeah.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to take it.
Yep. You want to do the train tracks?
Hell yeah.
So here, guys, with some train tracks here. There's no trespassing. There's actually paths. You can see there's a path. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't care. They're all looking at us over here. They're already looking at us. Yeah. See if the sergeant knows what's up. Oh boy, does it get them going when we know our rights. We know our rights and the laws. We're like skirting on the edge right now.
We might be better off going to Needham Mass because
It's what?
it's almost 4.
Oh.
And it's gonna get dark soon, too.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them try to follow us down here.
They're gonna probably come down and around.
They probably know who at least is.
Huh?
They probably know we've gotten a memo on at least one of us.
Well, I wasn't about to argue about what trespass is. I was just wondering.
They're coming this way. Are you detaining us? No. All right. We're not going on their property, sir. We're gonna keep walking.
Establishment, the WCVB staff wanted us to advise you that if you see the chain link fence right there.
We understand property lines. Thank you. We did.
But they requested that we come tell you guys that part of the fence had been knocked down due to snow plows.
Okay.
So to just let you guys know that if you just follow the property line all the way to the highway, that is their property. Let them know that part of the fence line was knocked down by a snowplow, so please go tell them.
So stopping us to talk to us is almost in a way detaining us to tell us to law-abiding citizens to not break the law. I know.
Message received. I appreciate
We get
it.
it. We get it.
We're not going to break
Thank
the
you.
law.
And I'm sorry that sorry that you feel a little aggravation coming off me, but it's really ridiculous when you get your rights violated or almost violated constantly, especially by people that are supposed to know the laws and the rights, you know. It gets me going a little bit. I apologize for my aggression. I really do. It wasn't a lot, but there was some there. I admit that. So I apologize for that.
Apology accepted.
All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. I know. I forget to get those in. So it sounds like WCVB owns the Needham Police, however you say this town's name, because they'll do jump at their every asking. Chase those law-abiding citizens down into the woods, basically, to let them know not to trespass after they just told us not to trespass. Thank you for being the voice of reason. You made me realize I was coming at him again. And he's a really nice guy. You could tell he's just like, fuck, I'm in the middle of this.
He's so pissed.
I know. Yeah. I'm like, keep going, they're coming. That's why I asked him if we're detained right away again. Because honestly, I'm like, fuck, if they get me to stop walking, they're gonna cuff me. They're gonna get me this time. Just saying I'm trespassing now. You know? But obviously they know what's up.
They gotta watch their back and clean getaway, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You just zoom in on this lady's computer.
Yeah, exactly. This camera died right when they started. I had to pull out my phone. Probably something to they use to switch the tracks over. See how the tracks that went down there? See the tracks right there.